that may have been out of bounds for you. How did that make you feel?
Well, you were throwing out questions, black or white, summer or spring, right? And every one I answered, boom, 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 boom. You threw out choked or spanked. I said, hey, that's not a question I'm willing to answer. My answer for you caused you to say, I don't know how this got sexual.
I wasn't coming from a sexual place.
The general population of the world would agree that those three words woven together has a sexual connotation. But I will not continue to sit here and debate with you. So from this moment forward, we can change the subject.
Right.
Or tonight's date will be over.
Got you. Things got a little intense, but you gave a piece of it. The whole totality of the conversations, we was rattling off questions. To give me the respect of asking me if I meant sexual or not, you should have done that, and that's perfectly fine. And I said what I had to say.
Can y'all come get this mic off me? I'm not about to do this with this grown-ass man.
I salute this sister, man. I salute that sister for doing that thing, man. I salute that sister for doing that thing now, man. Because stuff like this irk my soul so bad. It infuriates me when people do this. That was gaslighting at a high clip. That was gaslighting at a high clip. We know, nigga. We know that there was a sexual connotation to that. Because let's be real. If it wasn't a sexual connotation, who trying to get choked? Let's be real. Or spanked. Who trying to get hit and choked outside of a sexual connotation, my boy? Niggas like this get on my nerves, and this the sad part. This the sad part. What the sister did was abnormal. That's the proper response to that. That's the proper response to a dude acting like that. And that's not the norm. That's a problem. Let's go in this Bible, man. This is Proverbs chapter 12, verse 22. Lying lips are abomination to the Lord, but they that deal truly are his delight. This dude is a liar, man. But listen to the wording, though. It said lying lips are abomination. Lying is on the same level of cross-dressing. Lying is on the same level of homosexuality. Lying is on the same level as idolatry. Let's read it again. Lying lips are abomination to the Lord, but they that deal truly are his delight. What the brother should have did in this moment is say, you know what, sis, you're right. I apologize for even coming at you like that. Because what she did, she established a boundary. You ain't going into no sexual stuff with me. We just started talking. And this is one of the things that I say a lot. The main issue with a lot of sisters is they don't respond like this because a lot of evil dudes, they like to keep pressing on your boundary. They'll keep pressing on your boundary until you give in to it, right? Where most dudes, if they respect your boundaries, they looked at as nice guys, right? They looked at as you too soft, right? But if you already acknowledged or you already verbalized that you don't like something, I'm gonna stop doing it because you said you don't like that, right? But women usually give in to dudes that push their boundaries, which is very disrespectful. That's why dudes that seem a lot more aggressive or assertive seem to get their way with women. It's kind of sad when you think about it. It's sad when you think about it. Let's go back through it.
That may have been out of bounds for you. How did that make you feel?
Well, you were throwing out questions, black or white, summer or spring, right? And every one I answered, boom, 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 boom. You threw out choked or spanked. I said, hey, that's not a question I'm willing to answer. My answer for you caused you to say, I don't know how this got sexual.
I wasn't.
I want y'all to recognize, right? This is one of those concepts. This is what you call active listening. You see how she can run back almost everything that he said? She summarized what the brother said. I'm gonna read this for y'all because she did exactly what the scriptures say. This is Ecclesiasticus chapter 11 and verse 7. Blame not before thou hast examined the truth. Listen again. Blame not before thou hast examined the truth. She ran back through what that brother did. She didn't just start speaking. She ran through what the brother did. She examined it. Understand first. So she wasn't tripping when she went through the whole gauntlet of what the brother said. She said we was going through a series of questions. Boom, 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 boom. Then she checked it. She corrected it. Let's read it again. Blame not before thou hast examined the truth. Understand first and then rebuke. This was a beautiful thing that this sister did, man. And I hope a lot more sisters pay attention to this type of stuff because this is how you're supposed to operate in those type of situations. Don't be giving these dudes no chances to disrespect y'all like this. That shouldn't even be allowed. Because for him to lie in your face like that is the utmost. Like, I don't care what nobody say, bro. Lying is the utmost disrespect to me. I hate that thing. I hate that thing.
Coming from a sexual place.
The general population of the world would agree that those three words woven together has a sexual connotation. But I will not continue to sit here and debate with you. So from this moment forward, we can change the subject.
Right.
Or tonight's date will be over.
Gotcha.
Now check, right? That's twice that she said something to this brother about what just went on, right? That's twice. That's 2 times that she didn't let it be known. Hey, we ain't doing this, right? 2 times.
Things got a little intense, but you gave a piece of it. The whole totality of the conversations, we was rattling off questions. To give me the respect of asking me if I meant sexual or not, you should have done that, and that's perfectly fine. And I said what I had to say.
That's the proper response to that situation. That's the proper response to that situation, and I'm gonna prove it in the Bible. This is Titus chapter 3 and verse 10. A man that is an heretic after the first and second admonition, reject. That's godly. You checked them one time. You told him, hey, I saw what you was doing. That's not okay. We're not doing that. You reiterated it. Hey, nah, we're not doing that. Right? That's 2 admonitions. The brother tried to explain to her why what she saw and what she experienced and what she witnessed wasn't the truth. You get up and leave. We ain't got nothing to talk about. We ain't got nothing else to talk about. It is what it is. Beautifully done. Beautifully done. This is exactly how you're supposed to handle these type of situations. Let's read it again. This is Titus chapter 3 and verse 10. A man that is an heretic after the first and second admonition, reject. Let's get some more. Let's get some more. Because I think a lot of sisters struggle with this because a lot of dudes are good at this. A lot of dudes are good at talking themselves out of BS. But you know what you saw. Why you let him trick you into thinking that you didn't experience what you experienced? This is Ecclesiasticus chapter 6 and verse 7. If thou wouldest get a friend, prove him first, and be not hasty to credit him. Because for her to sidestep what she thought and what she believed to be true would have been giving him too much credit. You knew that he was trying to run game on you. You knew. You saw it. You comprehended it. You knew what was going on. For you to allow a man to do that to you, you giving him credit. Let's read it again. If thou wouldest get a friend, prove him first, and be not hasty to credit him. Because in situations like this, if she would have let the brother slide on that, right, and they went on with their relationship, and bad things started to happen, who would you blame? From the beginning, dude is a goofball. From the beginning, he a scumbag. Out the gate. Out the gate, he's already lying at a high clip. He's already trying to gaslight at a high clip. I'm talking about this was like a stupid woman would have got slaughtered by this. Let's just keep it all the way real. A stupid woman would have got slaughtered by this. The scriptures say, prove him first. When you see these small signs of stupidity, when you see these small signs of disrespect, bounce. This is beautiful, man. I like that thing. I like that thing. We need more sisters to move like that, man. For real, for real. Let's get some more. This is Ecclesiastes chapter 27 and verse 7. Praise no man before thou hearest him speak, for this is the trial of men. Because you can find out a lot about a person when you listen to them talk, right? So in the very early stages of their situation, you already jumping into a sexual bag. What does that tell you? That's what he think about you, sis. That's what he want from you. Let's read it again. Praise no man before thou hearest him speak, for this is the trial of men. And why does the Bible say that? That this is the trial of men. Listening to a man talk is his trial, right? Let's get some more of the Bible. This is Ecclesiastes chapter 19 and verse 29. A man may be known by his look, and one that hath understanding by his countenance when thou meetest him. A man's attire and excessive laughter and gait show what he is. So the world trying to tell you that you can't judge a book by its cover, but that's literally how you get a how you want to put it, a prerequisite on somebody when you walking up to them. You can kind of see, okay, I might need to approach this person this way. I might need to approach this person that way. This person looks like they into this. This person looks like they into that, right? So off your first appearance, now if you start speaking and saying stuff that's different from your appearance, why are you doing that? Right? That's a conversation starter. So how did you choose this look? What are you into? Are you into rock? Are you into rap? Are you into this? Right? It said a man's attire, how he's dressed, right? And excessive laughter. Because how do you start laughing? In your conversation. If your conversation always silly, your conversation always about sex, if your conversation is always about money and business, you can see and understand a lot about a person. And gait is the way that you walk. You can tell. Y'all done seen brothers walking up the street, be like, okay, yeah, that dude a fish. He might be a homosexual, right? It show what you are, what you like to talk about, what you laugh at, what you wear, how you walk. It speaks a lot about you. So that's why the scriptures tell you you can't praise a man before you listen to him talk, because he's gonna tell you who he is. He's gonna tell you who he is. So I really wanted to use this clip, man, because I thought it was dope for the sister to move the way she did, and I'm asking the sisters to do this more often. You know what I'm saying? Because I know the sisters like to tell us to hold these men accountable, right? But this is the proper response. This is how you hold men accountable to that stuff. Because if she would have still gave this man the time of day, ain't nothing that a man can say to him is gonna make him stop doing that. Him not getting the results that he want, he has to go back to the drawing boards. He can't keep doing that. That's the only way to get him to stop. You can't keep doing what you're doing. It's an evil dude, man. At the end of the day, this is an evil dude.
Balance for you. How did that make you feel?
Well, you were throwing out questions, black or white, summer or spring, right? And every one I answered, boom, 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 boom. You threw out choked or spanked. I said, hey, that's not a question I'm willing to answer. My answer for you caused you to say, I don't know how this got sexual.
I wasn't coming from a sexual place.
The general population of the world would agree that those three words woke.
I like how she using how men deal in those situations. They try to use logic, right? As they try to say, they say women don't use logic, right? I think a lot of men be used to women not using logic. That's why they try to use this type of tactics on them. I like this. I like this clip, man. This was a good clip, man.
Been together has a sexual connotation, but I will not continue to sit here and debate with you. So from this moment forward, we can change the subject,
Right.
or tonight's date will be over.
Got you. Things got a little intense, but you gave a piece of it, the whole totality.
Oh man. I'm glad she slaughtered this dude like this, man. And it was on TV, so we can all use this as teachable moments. This brother an idiot. He's an idiot. And I know a lot of men think like this and move like this. I know they do. Cause I see it all the time, because it be women so hurt, so dejected. They be so mad at the world because men move like this. If you start checking them and stop allowing them to do some of the things that they do, men got to change. It is what it is. If they start getting results from the things that they're doing, they will have to change. You will force them into changing. It is what it is, man. Y'all let me know what y'all think in the comments, man. I'm out.